Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this tutorial, I'm going to demonstrate how to use describe command to know better about your dataset. So for that purpose, I'm going to use the this dataset that I'm loading it from online. So you're going to see these variables right here. But what we need to know is that it's a bird's eye view or a summarized view of about all these variables. So describe command is quite pretty much useful for this purpose. So let me write this command describe and then just hit enter, and that gives you this information about whole data set, right? So first, the name of the variables and storage type, display format, value level, and variable level. Not all variables in the value level. For some of the variables have and some of it do not have the value levels. But one of the most efficient and useful ones is the variable level. So just by looking at your data set, even if you go to data editor, you may not have a quite proper understanding just looking at this name of the variables, what they mean actually, and how they measure. Maybe how they measure, you can look at these responses or the cases, but this variable gives you a summarized view of what this variable means basically. So this is the number one reason why I use describe command. Okay, so for example, ACT, so this is the name of the variable, and then we do not know what this means until we look at the variable level, right, which is hematocrit and in percentage, right? So this is measured in percentage. And TC result, this is serum cholesterol, and that is milligram by DL. I don't know what DL means, but this is how it is measured. Okay, so and the data storage type, what type of storage it is, and that's what I don't use much. And also display format or maybe value levels, for which I use different command for, like tab command, which I'll discuss later. But for now, it's important to know that describe command gives you a summarized view about a data set, especially variable level is very useful, and you can see them at one place, right? So to better understand your data set. So this is very useful, and I have used it so many times, and all the time actually, especially when I'm dealing with a new data set like this one. Thanks for watching. If you find it helpful, please don't forget to like, share, and comment. Thanks again.